Dear chosen ones, what I'm about to share may surprise you, even shock you, but if you're watching this right now, it's not by coincidence. The hand of God has led you here because something extraordinary is about to unfold in your life. Your life is about to change forever, and you will soon spend money like water, not in wastefulness, but in freedom, ease, and divine purpose. Can you imagine that? The blessings you've prayed for, the financial freedom you've longed for, and perhaps even doubted at times, are no longer just a distant dream. They are moving into your reality right now, swiftly and powerfully, as declared in Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. This is your time, but understand this isn't just about finances. It's far more profound than a material shift. It's a spiritual and energetic transformation. As a chosen one, you are stepping into your rightful inheritance, a wealth that is not only material, but deeply tied to your divine calling. You've been tested, refined, and prepared through trials. And now the abundance you've been waiting for is rushing towards you in ways that will leave you speechless. God's chosen one, you will spend money like water after hearing this. Before we go deeper into this life-changing message, I want you to pause for a moment and take an important step. Leave a comment with the number 999. This number carries powerful spiritual energy, a symbol of divine completeness and the manifestation of God's promises. By doing this, you're sending a signal to the universe, a declaration that you're ready to align with the abundant blessings already set aside for you. And let me share something important. I want to express my deepest gratitude to all of you who have supported this mission through your donations via Super Thanks. Your generosity fuels the work we do and reflects the divine abundance flowing in your lives. Thank you for being a part of this incredible journey. Your contributions help us reach even more chosen ones with this transformative truth. Chosen ones, your journey to abundance begins right here, right now. Picture yourself standing at the edge of a monumental breakthrough. You've labored endlessly, endured storms that would have broken others, and made sacrifices that many could never understand. Every tear, every prayer, every moment of perseverance has led you to this point. Now, you are standing on holy ground, the precipice of something extraordinary. This breakthrough isn't just an ordinary shift. It's the fulfillment of divine promises, the answer to prayers you whispered in the darkest nights. It's more than financial wealth, far more. It's an abundance that encompasses peace, joy, opportunities, and blessings overflowing into every corner of your life. Can you feel it? The universe, under the direction of God, is aligning perfectly to ensure that you receive everything you've worked for, prayed for, and even doubted you'd ever see. This moment has been divinely orchestrated. If you're here, it's not by coincidence. God Himself has guided you to this message because something extraordinary is about to unfold in your life. Soon, you will begin to spend money like water, not in wastefulness, but in freedom, ease, and divine purpose. The abundance you've prayed for, longed for, and perhaps even doubted at times is not a distant dream anymore. It's coming into your life swiftly and powerfully. This is more than just a financial shift. It's a spiritual awakening, an energetic realignment. As a chosen one, you're stepping into your rightful inheritance, a wealth that's not only material, but deeply tied to your divine calling. You've been prepared for this moment, shaped through trials, refined in fire, and now the blessings are about to pour out in ways that will leave you speechless. Think of Joseph, sold into slavery by his own brothers, falsely accused and imprisoned for years, Genesis 37-50. If anyone had the right to believe life was unfair, it was him. But through it all, God was setting him up for something greater. In a single moment, he was pulled from prison and placed in the palace. The years of suffering were not wasted. They were positioning him for his divine purpose. When his breakthrough came, it didn't trickle in, it flooded in. That is what's coming for you. As Psalm 84:11 declares, "For the Lord God is a sun and shield. The Lord bestows favor and honor. No good thing does he withhold from those whose walk is blameless." Your life is about to change forever, chosen ones, and you will spend money like water. Imagine the moment when the floodgates open, opportunities, blessings, and financial breakthroughs pouring into your life like a mighty river that had been held back, waiting for its divine moment. This is your time to shine. Chosen ones, it's easy to look at your past and wonder why you had to go through all those challenges, the sleepless nights, the heartaches, the times you felt like giving up, seemed like too much. Have you ever paused to ask yourself, what if those challenges were not obstacles but stepping stones? Every single trial, every moment of struggle was necessary, not to break you, but to prepare you. Like a diamond forged under immense pressure, your experiences have shaped and refined you into someone extraordinary. Without the fire of adversity, how would you have gained the wisdom, resilience, or strength you now carry? Each challenge was more than just a hardship. It was a lesson, a test, a divine step on the path to your success. The Bible reminds us in Romans 5:3-4, "We also glory in our sufferings because we know that suffering produces perseverance, perseverance character, and character hope." Your journey, though painful at times, has built layers of strength and hope within you, qualities that make you ready for the abundance and blessings waiting ahead. Now think about everything you've survived. You've been through storms that could have broken you, yet you're still standing. You're not just surviving, you're thriving. Can you see how each trial has prepared you for this very moment? Just as Joseph's trials positioned him for leadership and restoration, Genesis 37-50, your hardships have been molding you for triumph. Betrayed by his brothers, sold into slavery, and imprisoned, Joseph could have lost faith, but every hardship brought him closer to his destiny. When the time was right, he rose to power, saving a nation and his family from famine. Your story is no different. Every tear, every struggle, every moment of perseverance has brought you closer to the rewards that have been waiting. Now that you have overcome the hardest parts, you are primed for triumph. The lessons you have learned will guide you. The strength you've built will sustain you. The abundance ahead will make every challenge worth it. Can you feel it? Your journey has been leading to this exact moment, a moment where the trials give way to triumph, the waiting turns into reward. The universe has an incredible plan for you. It has been there since the moment you took your first breath, intricately woven into the fabric of your life. Have you ever felt like certain events, no matter how random or difficult they seemed, were meant to lead you somewhere greater? That's because they were. You may not fully see the details of this plan yet, but trust me, a divine blueprint is at work right now. You are stepping into a phase where this plan will unfold in ways so breathtaking and unexpected that you'll know without a doubt it was all part of God's design. Wealth in all its forms is your divine birthright. Have you ever thought about abundance as more than just money? True wealth isn't limited to financial prosperity. It's about living a life where blessings flow freely in every area: relationships, health, purpose, and peace. Ephesians 3:20 reminds us of God's power to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we ask or think, according to the power that works in us. What if the abundance you're about to receive goes far beyond anything you've ever prayed for? Consider Esther from the Bible, an orphan living a seemingly ordinary life. Yet God had an extraordinary plan for her, Esther 4:14. Her rise to the throne was no accident. It was part of a divine purpose. She was placed in a position of influence not for her own benefit, but to save her people from destruction. The verse says, "And who knows but that you have come to your royal position for such a time as this?" Could it be that your current circumstances, no matter how challenging or routine they seem, are preparing you for a breakthrough just as remarkable? What's coming isn't just material wealth, It's a transformation that will elevate every aspect of your life. You are being positioned to step into the fullness of your purpose, where your gifts will make room for you. Your blessings will overflow into the lives of others. This is a wealth that will bless not only your hands, but also your heart and soul. It's not about luck or chance. It's about divine timing perfectly aligned to your season. Step forward, chosen one. Your time has come. Chosen ones, I know it's hard to trust when things haven't gone your way for so long. Do you find yourself wondering why nothing seems to change? Why the light at the end of the tunnel feels so far away? It's a natural feeling, but let me remind you, trust is the key. Even when you can't see it, the universe, guided by God's hand, is working behind the scenes, aligning everything in your favor. Financial abundance is not a question of if, but when. Have you ever considered that the delays you've experienced might actually be divine timing, ensuring that everything arrives precisely when you need it most? The Bible tells us in Ecclesiastes 3:1, "There is a time for everything, and a season for every activity under the heavens." Right now, your season of preparation is transitioning into your season of abundance. Every setback, every moment of frustration has been a necessary part of this journey. These delays weren't meant to discourage you, but to prepare you for what's coming. The opportunities, the freedom, the financial blessings that are already being aligned for your life. Can you see how everything is being orchestrated for your success? Sometimes the greatest breakthroughs require the longest preparation. Just as the Israelites wandered in the desert for 40 years before entering the Promised Land, you've been on a journey of growth, trust, and patience. The verse reminds us, "But remember the Lord your God, for it is He who gives you the ability to produce wealth." Could it be that this time of waiting is teaching you to trust Him completely, knowing that He is the source of every blessing? Every challenge you've faced has been building you for this moment. What if the obstacles weren't meant to break you, but to prepare you for greater success? Think about the most successful people you admire. Behind every achievement is a story of setbacks, failures, and lessons learned. Do you believe they succeeded because their path was easy? No, they rose because they trusted the process, embraced the lessons, used their struggles as stepping stones. Look at King Solomon, a man who did not chase wealth, yet it was given to him in abundance beyond measure. 1 Kings 3:13. When he asked God for wisdom instead of riches, God responded, "And I have also given thee that which thou hast not asked, both riches and honor, so that there shall not be any among the kings like unto thee all thy days." Solomon understood a secret that most never realize. Money is meant to flow, not be chased. When you align yourself with wisdom, purpose, and divine timing, wealth begins to seek you out. Your story mirrors this. Have you noticed how your struggles have made you stronger, smarter, more resilient? These aren't just byproducts of your journey. They're the very tools that will carry you into your next season of abundance. In Romans 8:28 we are reminded, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose." This includes every delay, every no, every closed door. What if every obstacle was simply a redirection towards something better? Patience is not always easy, is it? When you've been waiting for so long, it's natural to feel restless, even frustrated. Have you found yourself asking, "How much longer must I wait?" Yet let me remind you, patience is one of the most powerful tools you possess on your journey to wealth and success. True patience is not passive, it is active trust in the process. It's the willingness to believe that what you're waiting for is worth the time it takes to arrive. Think about how a seed grows. When it's planted in the soil, it doesn't sprout immediately. It requires time, sunlight, water, care before it can break through the earth and bloom into something beautiful. Can you see how your prosperity is following the same process? It is maturing step by step, hidden beneath the surface until the moment when it's ready to flourish. Galatians 6:9 encourages us, "Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up." Could it be that your waiting period is the nurturing stage of your abundant harvest? Every moment of patience is working in your favor. The universe, guided by God's hand, is arranging the pieces of your prosperity with perfect precision. Have you considered that the delays might be protecting you from receiving something prematurely? Imagine receiving a blessing before you're fully prepared for it. It could become overwhelming rather than fulfilling. Ecclesiastes 3:11 reminds us, "He has made everything beautiful in its time." Your time is coming, chosen one. It will be beautiful beyond what you can imagine. Patience doesn't mean doing nothing. It means staying grounded, faithful, trusting that everything is unfolding as it should. In the story of Abraham and Sarah, they waited for years for the promise of a child. Though the waiting tested their faith, God fulfilled his promise in his perfect timing with the birth of Isaac. Genesis 21:1-7. Have you thought about how your own waiting might be leading to a promise that will transform your life? Trust the process. Even when it feels slow, every delay is bringing you closer to the abundance you've been dreaming of. Chosen ones, my friend, imagine a life where money flows to you effortlessly, like water running through a stream. Can you picture what it would feel like to wake up each day without the weight of financial stress on your shoulders? No more worrying about bills, debts, the constant need to make ends meet. Instead, imagine spending freely, not out of recklessness but with a deep sense of freedom, knowing that financial prosperity is yours to enjoy. Can you feel the peace, the joy that comes with this vision? This is the new era you're stepping into. The days of scarcity, struggle, limitations are behind you. Have you ever noticed how seasons change? Just as winter gives way to spring, your season of lack is being replaced with a season of abundance. Deuteronomy 28:12 speaks of this shift. The Lord will open the heavens, the storehouse of his bounty, to send rain on your land in season and to bless all the work of your hands. Could it be that the rain of blessings is about to fall in your life, nourishing everything you've worked so hard for? You've worked tirelessly to get to this point. The sacrifices you've made, the perseverance you've shown, the faith you've held on to through tough times have not gone unnoticed. God has seen every effort, every prayer, every moment of determination. Just as a farmer plants seeds with faith that they will yield a harvest, you have sown seeds of effort and belief. Now, the harvest of abundance is ready to manifest. Think about the story of Isaac in Genesis 26:12-13. Despite a famine, Isaac planted crops and reaped 100-fold. Because the Lord blessed him, his wealth grew until he became very prosperous. Could your own journey mirror this story? Could the blessings waiting for you exceed what you've dreamed of, simply because you remained faithful, kept moving forward even in times of uncertainty? Now is your time to enjoy the fruits of your labor. The abundance coming your way is not just about financial gain. It's about the freedom, joy, opportunities that prosperity brings. Imagine being able to bless others, support causes close to your heart, live a life that reflects your true purpose. Proverbs 10:22 says, "The blessing of the Lord brings wealth, without painful toil for it." This is the freedom you are stepping into, a life where abundance flows naturally, unhindered by struggle or fear. So take a deep breath, let this truth settle in. The era of struggle is over. The hard work, the sacrifices, the waiting have prepared you for this moment. You are stepping into a life of abundance where money, opportunities, blessings flow to you with ease. Spending freely doesn't mean reckless abandon. It means living with ease, joy, purpose. Can you imagine a life where every financial decision is made without fear or hesitation? A life where you are no longer burdened by the stress of not enough. Instead, you move through your days with confidence, knowing that money is simply a tool, one that allows you to create the life you've always dreamed of. Doesn't that sound liberating? Picture yourself traveling the world, exploring places you've always longed to see without worrying about your bank account. Envision walking into your dream home, a sanctuary you've prayed for, working so hard to achieve. Imagine the freedom of buying what you need, giving generously to others, building a legacy for your loved ones. This is not just wishful thinking. This is the life that is waiting for you. Proverbs 3:9-10 promises, "Honor the Lord with your wealth, with the first fruits of all your crops. Then your barns will be filled to overflowing, and your vats will brim over with new wine." Can you see how your faith, trust in divine provision are opening the door to this overflowing abundance? Financial freedom isn't a distant dream. It's your reality. It's closer than you think. You've worked, you've waited. Now you're ready to embrace the rewards of your journey. Have you considered how much strength, determination it took to get to this point? Every sacrifice, every prayer, every moment of perseverance has brought you here. Isaiah 1:19 reminds us, "If you are willing and obedient, you will eat the good things of the land." Your willingness to trust the process, remain faithful, is now bearing fruit. This new chapter of your life is about more than just financial gain. It's about stepping into freedom. Freedom to pursue your passions, to create opportunities, to live with purpose. Imagine how this financial freedom will allow you to bless others, uplift your community, fulfill your divine calling. 2 Corinthians 9:8 assures us, "And God is able to bless you abundantly, so that in all things at all times, having all that you need, you will abound in every good work." This abundance isn't just for you, it's meant to flow through you, touching lives, creating a ripple effect of goodness. Now is your time to embrace this reality fully. The life you've dreamed of is here, ready for you to step into it. Can you feel the shift? Can you sense that the days of worry are over, the days of abundance have arrived? Take this moment to thank God for His provision. Prepare your heart for the blessings you're about to receive. This is your time to live with ease, joy, purpose, knowing that your financial freedom is not just a possibility, it's your destiny. Chosen ones, the floodgates are opening. You are stepping into a world of endless possibilities. Have you ever felt like money was just out of reach, no matter how hard you worked or how much you planned? That struggle is coming to an end. Money, like a river, has a natural flow to it. When you align yourself with this flow, it begins to pour into your life effortlessly. This isn't about chasing after wealth, it's about allowing it to find its way to you, just as it was always meant to. The divine flow of money is nothing to fear or resist. In fact, it's part of the abundant life that God has intended for you. Philippians 4:19 reminds us, "And my God will meet all your needs according to the riches of His glory in Christ Jesus." Have you considered that your needs, financial, emotional, spiritual, are already being met through this divine flow? When you stop striving, start trusting, you'll find that the universe, under God's guidance, begins to move in your favor. Picture yourself standing in a river. The cool water is flowing around you. You don't need to struggle to capture it, nor do you need to force it to stay. You simply allow the water to flow, moving naturally, freely. This is how you are meant to approach wealth. Can you imagine releasing the fear, the clinging, the struggle, instead trusting that the flow of abundance will carry you exactly where you need to go? Proverbs 3:5-6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight." Trusting this divine process is the key to unlocking the prosperity waiting for you. When you stop chasing, start trusting, everything changes. The energy around you shifts. You begin to notice that money finds its way into your life with ease. Opportunities that once seemed impossible will suddenly appear. Doors you thought were closed will open. The wealth you've dreamed of will flow to you from unexpected places. Have you ever experienced a moment when something you needed arrived just at the right time? as if by divine intervention. This is the energy now working in your life. The more you open yourself to receiving, the more the universe will deliver. This is not just about financial gain, it's about aligning with the abundant life God has always intended for you. Think of the story of Elijah in 1 Kings 17:6, where God provided for him through ravens that brought him bread and meat. Just as God ensured Elijah's needs were met in miraculous ways, He is ensuring that your needs, both great and small, are being fulfilled. The key is trust. Trust in divine timing. Trust in the current of abundance that's already flowing toward you. Trust that you are worthy of receiving it. The floodgates are not just opening, they are overflowing. Wealth, opportunities, blessings are coming your way, not because you chased them, but because you aligned yourself with the divine flow. So let go of fear. Let go of the struggle. Embrace the flow. Watch as money begins to appear where you least expect it. Opportunities multiply. The abundant life you've envisioned becomes your reality. Do you feel the shift? The energy of abundance is moving now. It's time to let it carry you. For years it may have felt like you were walking uphill, battling struggles with no end in sight. But listen closely. That season of struggle is coming to an end. A dramatic shift is about to take place. Can you feel it? Where you once felt stuck, limited, you will now find yourself swimming in financial overflow. Imagine doors that were once firmly locked, swinging open. Opportunities are rushing in. Abundance is flooding your life like a river breaking through a dam. Isaiah 43:8-19 declares, "See, I am doing a new thing, now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland." Could this be your new beginning, where the streams of financial prosperity flow effortlessly into your life? This shift is more than just a change in your financial circumstances. It's a transformation of your entire mindset. You are moving from a place of scarcity, fear, to a state of abundance, confidence. Take a moment to reflect on your journey. Do you see how your past struggles, though painful, have been shaping you into the person who is now ready to receive? Romans 8:18 reminds us, "I consider that our present sufferings are not worth comparing with the glory that will be revealed in us." What if the trials you endured were the very lessons preparing you for the overflow that's coming? Picture this, waking up every morning with peace in your heart, knowing your bank account is overflowing, your opportunities are limitless, your life is brimming with possibilities. This is the shift that's headed your way. A new era of wealth, freedom, success awaits. But remember, financial abundance is more than just numbers in a bank account. It's about aligning your mindset, your energy, your beliefs with the blessings you're about to receive. Think of it like tuning a guitar. Each string must be adjusted carefully to create a harmonious sound. Have you considered what strings in your life might need tuning? Start by addressing limiting beliefs about money. Thoughts like "money is hard to get" or "I don't deserve success" create dissonance that blocks the flow of abundance. Replace them with empowering beliefs like "money flows to me effortlessly" and "I am worthy of unlimited wealth." In Proverbs 23:7 it says, "For as he thinks in his heart, so is he." Visualization is another powerful tool. Close your eyes, imagine the life you want. Picture yourself walking through your dream home, driving the car you've always wanted, experiencing the freedom to travel wherever your heart desires. Visualize yourself giving back, blessing others with the overflow of abundance in your life. Can you see it clearly? The more vividly you envision this reality, the closer you align yourself with it. Habakkuk 2:02-03 encourages us, "Write the vision and make it plain. Though it tarries, wait for it, because it will surely come." This is your time to tune your energy, align your mindset, prepare for the abundance that's about to pour into your life. It's not just about working harder or chasing after wealth. It's about positioning yourself to receive. Let go of the fears, doubts that have held you back. Step boldly into this new era of prosperity. The universe, under divine direction, is ready to deliver. Are you ready to receive? Think of Ruth in the Bible, a widow, a foreigner with no status or security. Yet because she was willing to take a step of faith, walk into an unfamiliar future, she found herself in a field that would lead to her ultimate destiny. Ruth 2, verse 4. What seemed like an ordinary opportunity, gleaning leftover grain in Boaz's fields, was actually the beginning of a divine setup that would change her life forever. The same is happening for you. What may seem like a small moment, an insignificant decision, could be the key to unlocking everything you've been praying for. Your energy, your thoughts, your words, your actions play an enormous role in attracting wealth into your life. You are a magnet for the reality you believe in. Positive energy is a force. When you radiate it, when you align with it, everything you desire begins to move toward you effortlessly. The floodgates of prosperity are opening wide, chosen ones. This is not a trickle, it's an overflow. A divine current carrying you to the life you were destined to live. Chosen ones, one of the hardest lessons to learn on this journey is surrender. Have you struggled with wanting to control every step of the process? It's natural to want things to happen now, but divine timing is everything. Just as the waves of the ocean have their own rhythm, so too does the flow of wealth, abundance. Some days the flow will be calm, steady, like gentle waves lapping at the shore. Other days it will come crashing in, overwhelming you with opportunities, blessings. Your job is not to control the waves, but to surrender to their rhythm. Surrendering doesn't mean giving up. It means trusting that everything is happening exactly as it should. Could it be that this season of waiting is preparing you to receive abundance in its most beautiful form? When you let go of the need to control, you allow the universe to work in its perfect way, bringing you exactly what you need at exactly the right time. Picture the waves carrying you effortlessly to the shores of prosperity. Do you feel the peace in trusting this natural rhythm? Surrendering to divine timing frees you from the pressure to make everything happen on your own. Instead, it allows you to align with the flow of abundance that's already on its way. Have you ever noticed that the more you force something, the harder it feels to achieve? Surrender invites ease into your life. Trust the process. Allow the universe to work its magic. The life of abundance you've been seeking is not just a possibility, it's already on its way. Change is another essential element on the path to wealth, success, yet it's often met with resistance. Have you ever felt hesitant to embrace change, even when you knew it could lead to growth? People naturally fear what they don't understand. Change can feel uncomfortable, but change is the single most powerful catalyst for growth. Without it, we remain stuck in old patterns that prevent us from reaching our full potential. Think about the seasons. Every season must change to make way for new growth. In the same way, change in your life is necessary to create space for new opportunities. Abundance. Embrace the shifts in your life, even when they feel uncertain, uncomfortable. Every moment of discomfort is a sign that you're evolving into a more prosperous version of yourself. Every shift, every new challenge is moving you closer to a life of limitless success. Change is not just about external circumstances, it's about internal transformation. As you shift your mindset, embrace new opportunities, take bold actions toward your goals, you are becoming the person capable of achieving the wealth, success you desire. True growth comes from within. The challenges, changes you face are refining you. Just as gold is refined in fire, your best life is waiting just on the other side of the changes you're experiencing. Trust in the timing. Know that the abundance you seek is already aligned with your destiny. The journey may not always be easy. It is leading you to a future more extraordinary than you can imagine. A vision is not just a fleeting wish, it's a roadmap to your future. Have you ever noticed how the most successful people in history didn't stumble upon greatness by accident? They held a clear, unwavering vision of the life they wanted to create. Their vision became their guiding light, shaping every decision, every action, every thought. When you have a clear, vivid vision of what you want to achieve, the universe begins to align in your favor, conspiring to bring your dreams to life. Your vision acts as a magnet, pulling everything you need into your life. The clearer, more detailed your vision, the faster it will manifest. Think about it. What does your ideal future look like? Take a moment right now to envision it. Picture yourself living in the home of your dreams. What does your bank account look like when you've achieved all your financial goals? Who surrounds you in this life of abundance? How do you spend your days? The more vividly you can see this life in your mind, the more powerfully it will shape your reality. This vision is not just an abstract idea, it's the foundation for your journey to wealth, success. It provides motivation when you're tired, direction when you feel lost, clarity when distractions try to pull you off course. Consider Noah. He was given a vision of something that had never been seen before, a flood that would reshape the world. He didn't have proof, he didn't have immediate results, but he had faith in what had been revealed to him, so he built the ark. He acted on the vision long before the rain ever came. Genesis 6 verse 9. That is the power of clarity, faith. Could it be that your vision is the key to unlocking the life you've always desired? By fully embracing your vision, focusing on it daily, you will see your dreams begin to take shape, transforming into tangible results over time. However, even the clearest vision can be hindered by limiting beliefs. These invisible barriers, rooted in fear, scarcity, past failures, can hold you back from achieving the wealth, success you deserve. Have you ever caught yourself thinking, success is for others, not for me? Or money is hard to come by? These thoughts are not truths, they are lies that keep you stuck in a cycle of struggle. But here's the good news. You have the power to break free from these beliefs. The first step is awareness. What thoughts come to mind when you think about money, success? Are they empowering, or do they create feelings of lack, limitation? By becoming conscious of these beliefs, you can begin to challenge, replace them. For so long you may have believed that wealth was reserved for a select few, that financial freedom was out of reach, but that's not true. Wealth is not only abundant, it is available to you. It's time to rewire your thinking, embrace the truth you are worthy of limitless prosperity. Think of Oprah Winfrey, a woman born into poverty, facing countless obstacles, yet she refused to let limiting beliefs define her. She surrendered to her purpose, held a vision of impacting the world. Through faith, resilience, she rose to become one of the most influential, wealthy figures of our time. Your journey mirrors hers. Each belief you hold is a choice. You have the power to choose differently. When you begin to let go of limiting thoughts, you create space for empowering, abundant beliefs to take root. Replace thoughts like, "I'll never have enough," with affirmations like, "Wealth flows to me effortlessly. I am worthy of it." As you shift your mindset, you'll notice a dramatic change in your energy, your actions, ultimately your financial reality. Your financial situation is not static, it's about to transform. With each limiting belief you release, you take one step closer to the wealth, freedom, life you've always dreamed of. This is your moment to rise, to embrace your vision, to trust that the abundance you've been seeking is already on its way. Chosen ones, aligning with abundance isn't just about attracting wealth. It's about becoming a magnet for the life you've always envisioned. Have you ever wondered why you're here at this precise moment? It's not by accident. Your life has a divine purpose. That purpose is guiding you directly to unstoppable success. Every experience you've had, both the joys, the struggles, has been part of a greater plan. Now that plan is beginning to come into focus. You're walking the exact path you were meant to take. It's leading you to a future filled with limitless possibilities. Do you feel the power of your purpose aligning with this moment in time? Your purpose is not just a destination. It's the driving force behind your success. It's the passion that ignites your ambition, the heart that sustains you on this journey. Your purpose has been divinely crafted to guide you through challenges toward your greatest achievements. When you trust in your unique gifts, talents, you unlock the tools to create a life of wealth, fulfillment, meaning. Can you see how your purpose has been preparing you for this moment all along? For years, you may have felt like opportunities slipped through your fingers, like life wasn't aligning the way it should have. Ever wondered why things didn't fall into place back then? Let me assure you, that was not a mistake. Those moments weren't meant to define your future. They were part of your preparation. The universe has been quietly setting the stage for the right opportunities to appear at the perfect time. Now, as you move forward, you'll begin to see these opportunities manifest in ways that might surprise you. They may seem small at first, a chance meeting, a new business idea, an investment that appears too good to be true. But hidden within these moments are the keys to unlocking the wealth, success you've been striving for. These opportunities are not random. They are part of a divine plan crafted specifically for you. Have you ever hesitated when faced with the unknown, fearing it might lead to failure? Sometimes the greatest blessings are wrapped in uncertainty. The best opportunities often require courage, a leap of faith into unfamiliar territory. Think of David, a mere shepherd boy, overlooked, underestimated, yet he carried within him a king's anointing before he ever wore a crown. Samuel 16 verse 17. He faced lions, bears, giants. His struggles were not signs of failure, they were training for his destiny. If he had never fought in the wilderness, he would have never been prepared to stand before Goliath. The same is true for you. Every challenge you have faced has been preparing you for what is coming next. You were not rejected, you were refined. You were not delayed, you were developed. Now is the time to step forward with confidence. Your purpose is ready to make way for you. The road to success isn't always smooth. Have you noticed how the path often twists, turns, testing your resilience, faith? These challenges are not meant to break you, but to shape you into someone stronger, wiser, resilient. Is the ability to keep going when the odds are stacked against you. It's the decision to rise every time you fall, to push forward even when the journey feels impossible. Faith is your anchor through these storms. True faith isn't just believing when everything is going right, it's holding on when the road is dark, the outcome feels uncertain. Faith whispers your breakthrough is coming even when you can't see it. Resilience. Faith are the foundation of your success. These qualities, when combined, create an unstoppable force. They give you the strength to endure setbacks, the courage to keep moving forward. When you hold on to faith, resilience, nothing can stand in your way. Have you considered how much stronger you've become through every trial? Every moment you refuse to give up has built you into the person you are today, a person ready to receive abundance beyond imagination. The opportunities waiting for you may not always be obvious. They are there, hidden like precious gems beneath the surface. Open your eyes, your heart to the endless possibilities surrounding you. The universe is your ally. Everything you need to succeed is already on its way. Take a moment to reflect. What does success look like for you? Is it the ability to travel whenever you want, to spend time with the people you love, to wake up every morning with a sense of purpose? Is it being able to give freely, to make an impact in the lives of others, to experience life without constant stress about money? Now is the time to redefine what wealth means for you. When you create a vision of success that aligns with your deepest desires, everything else falls into place. Wealth is not just about accumulation, it's about expansion. It's about stepping into a state of overflow where you have more than enough to bless yourself, those around you. It's about creating a life that excites you, inspires you, allows you to live in full alignment with your purpose. Your dreams, whether grand or modest, are being woven into the fabric of your future. These aren't random opportunities, they are designed specifically for you. The time is now. The abundance you've dreamed of is ready to manifest. Consider the story of Steve Jobs, a man who faced rejection, failure, yet his unwavering belief in his vision transformed him into one of the most successful innovators of our time. He didn't stumble into greatness by accident. He trusted his purpose, embraced the unknown, turned setbacks into stepping stones. Your journey mirrors this. Every high-low you've experienced has been deliberate, shaping you into the person you are today. The setbacks you faced were not barriers, they were pushing you closer to your breakthrough. The world is brimming with potential, just waiting for you to uncover it. Step boldly into the flow of your abundant life, knowing that this chapter will be the one where your dreams transform into your reality. You are a magnet for abundance, chosen one. Your purpose, your resilience, your faith are drawing it to you with every step you take. And so here we are, chosen ones, at the end of this message, but the beginning of your new reality. A reality where you will spend money like water because it flows to you just as freely, where every financial decision is made with confidence and joy, where you live a life aligned with your divine purpose, blessing others as you have been blessed. This is not the end, but a glorious beginning, a testament to your faith, your resilience, your unwavering trust in God's plan for your life. As you step into this new chapter, know that the universe under divine direction continues to work in your favor. Every step you've taken has led you to this moment of triumph. Every prayer has been heard, every tear has been seen. Hold fast to the vision of abundance, for it is yours to claim. Trust that the blessings are already pouring in, transforming your life in ways you never imagined. Now, as we close this time together, I want to express my deepest gratitude to you, to those of you who choose to support this mission through Super Thanks. Your generosity fuels this work, helps us reach even more chosen ones. I am truly grateful for your contributions. But even if you are simply here, reading, reflecting, your presence is a blessing. Thank you for joining me on this journey, for opening your heart, mind to these messages. Your willingness to grow, trust, step into your destiny is a gift not only to yourself, but to the world. I leave you with a heartfelt blessing. May your path be illuminated by clarity. May your hands be filled with abundance. May your heart overflow with joy, peace. May you walk confidently into the future, knowing that all you need is already being prepared for you. You are destined for greatness. Your time to rise is now. Beloved chosen one, the floodgates are open. You are stepping into a world where money flows like water, where freedom, purpose define your days. Trust the unseen, embrace your vision, step boldly into the life of abundance that awaits you. With gratitude, blessings, grateful to God. This is your time to shine, to live the life you were always meant to live. The wealth, success, joy you've dreamed of are no longer dreams, they are your reality unfolding before your very eyes. Rise, chosen one, for the universe has aligned in your favor. Your journey has been worth it, your destiny awaits. Chosen ones, as you move forward on this incredible journey, remember that there are unseen forces working tirelessly in your favor. These forces are as real, powerful as the wind, guiding, supporting, shaping your path to prosperity. Though you may not always see them, their presence is undeniable, gently aligning the energy of abundance with your deepest desires. Trust in what you cannot see, and you will unlock the power of these forces in your life. Your wealth, success, joy are already on their way to you, flowing through this infinite current of abundance. Think of your journey as a masterpiece in progress, each step bringing you closer to the fulfillment of your vision. Success, wealth, abundance mean different things to everyone. Now is your moment to define what these mean for you. What does your dream life look like? Is it financial freedom, time to spend with loved ones, or the ability to give back to the world in meaningful ways? Craft your own vision of success, one that aligns with your heart, soul. As you redefine wealth, success on your terms, trust that the universe is working alongside you to bring it to life. Every decision you make, every belief you hold, every step you take is shaping the path to your prosperity. Develop a mindset of abundance, one that sees wealth not as a distant goal, but as a natural state of being. You are not just working toward wealth, you are becoming a magnet for it, attracting it into your life with ease, grace. The best is yet to come, chosen one. The plan for your life is unfolding with divine precision. The abundance you've been waiting for is just ahead. Keep your faith strong, stay grounded in gratitude, trust that everything is happening exactly as it should. When your blessings arrive, and they will, you'll look back on this time of waiting, see it for what it truly was, a sacred season of growth, preparation. Hold on, because your patience will soon be rewarded in ways you never expected. Imagine a life where money flows to you effortlessly, where you wake up each day with peace in your heart, knowing that your needs are met, your dreams are within reach. This is not a fantasy, this is your destiny. The universe has been moving on your behalf to create the opportunities, relationships, abundance that will fulfill your calling. The waiting trials were never in vain. They were preparing you for this exact moment. Now, as the pieces come together, you will see the beauty of the divine plan that has been orchestrated all along. The wealth that's coming will extend far beyond what you can imagine. It will touch every part of your life, transforming you into a beacon of abundance, purpose. Look at Daniel in the Bible, thrown into a lion's den for his faith, yet he emerged unharmed, elevated to a position of power because he trusted in God's plan. Daniel 6. His story shows us that even in the darkest moments, divine protection, provision are at work. Your challenges have been no different. They've been setting you up for triumph. Now, as we close this time together, I want to express my deepest gratitude to you. To those of you who choose to support this mission through Super Thanks, your generosity fuels this work, helps us reach even more chosen ones. I am truly grateful for your contribution. But even if you are simply here reading, reflecting, your presence is a blessing. Thank you for joining me on this journey, for opening your heart, mind to these messages. Your willingness to grow, trust, step into your destiny is a gift not only to yourself, but to the world. I leave you with a heartfelt blessing. May your path be illuminated by clarity. May your hands be filled with abundance. May your heart overflow with joy, peace. May you walk confidently into the future, knowing that all you need is already being prepared for you. You are destined for greatness. Your time to rise is now. Trust the unseen. Embrace your vision. Step boldly into the life of abundance that awaits you. With gratitude, blessings, grateful to God. Beloved chosen one, your role is simple. Stay aligned with your purpose, hold on to your faith, surrender to the divine timing of it all. The shores of prosperity are closer than you think. You've been through storms that could have broken you, yet here you are, thriving, ready to receive. Every trial has been a piece of the puzzle. When it all comes together, you'll see the beautiful picture of your victory. Trust the process, chosen one. The abundance you've been waiting for is on its way. When it arrives, you'll know that every step of the journey was worth it. Like Joseph, who went from the pit to the palace, Genesis 37:54, your hardships have been molding you for this moment of triumph. The floodgates are open, the blessings are pouring in. You are stepping into a world where money flows like water, where freedom, purpose define your days. This is your time, chosen one. Rise, shine, live the life you were always meant to live. And so here we are, chosen ones, at the end of this message, but the beginning of your new reality. A reality where you will spend money like water because it flows to you just as freely, where every financial decision is made with confidence and joy, where you live a life aligned with your divine purpose, blessing others as you have been blessed. This is not the end, but a glorious beginning, a testament to your faith, your resilience, your unwavering trust in God's plan for your life. As you step into this new chapter, know that the universe under divine direction continues to work in your favor. Every step you've taken has led you to this moment of triumph. Every prayer has been heard, every tear has been seen. Hold fast to the vision of abundance, for it is yours to claim. Trust that the blessings are already pouring in, transforming your life in ways you never imagined. Now, as we close this time together, I want to express my deepest gratitude to you, to those of you who choose to support this mission through Super Thanks. Your generosity fuels this work, helps us reach even more chosen ones. I am truly grateful for your contributions. But even if you are simply here, reading, reflecting, your presence is a blessing. Thank you for joining me on this journey, for opening your heart, mind to these messages. Your willingness to grow, trust, step into your destiny is a gift not only to yourself, but to the world. I leave you with a heartfelt blessing. May your path be illuminated by clarity. May your hands be filled with abundance. May your heart overflow with joy, peace. May you walk confidently into the future, knowing that all you need is already being prepared for you. You are destined for greatness. Your time to rise is now. Beloved chosen one, the floodgates are open. You are stepping into a world where money flows like water, where freedom, purpose define your days. Trust the unseen, embrace your vision, step boldly into the life of abundance that awaits you. With gratitude, blessings, grateful to God. This is your time to shine, to live the life you were always meant to live. The wealth, success, joy you've dreamed of are no longer dreams, they are your reality unfolding before your very eyes. Rise, chosen one, for the universe has aligned in your favor. Your journey has been worth it, your destiny awaits.